Okay, now in this one, what we are going to learn is we are going to learn to write a particular number nearest to whole number. Okay, now in your question paper, if you see on the first page of your question paper, there will be some sentences given wherein they are asking you to round off the number. Okay, okay, some questions they directly tell you round it off. In some questions they are asking you to write it to the nearest whole number. In some questions they are asking you to write it in the standard form or in the significant form. Okay, up to 2 decimal places. So these are the conditions that an answer is supposed to be given in. What are the things that they are asking in? Write it to the nearest whole number. That's the one thing that they are asking. Round off is the next thing they are asking. They are asking you to write an answer in standard form, or they are asking you to write an answer in your significant figures. Okay, significant figures, up to 2 significant figures or something they'll see. Apart from this, they'll also ask you to write an answer up to 2 to 3 decimal places. So now we are going to learn to write a particular answer for the question in these different forms. Okay, so starting off with the nearest whole number. Okay, so if I give you a number 3.1724, okay, whole number, what is a whole number? Whole numbers usually start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what is a whole number. Okay, a full perfect number is called as a whole number. So I want to write this particular question in a whole number patterns. How am I going to write it? I need to see, this is my whole number place. So right after this, what is the position I need to see over here? Okay, the position right after my whole number position is what I have to see. Okay, so what is it over here? It is 1. Okay, so I know from 1 to 4 it is going to remain. This number, the whole number, remains the same. It remains the same. Okay, and if it is from 5 to 9, then it increases by 1. Okay, if the decimal place is plus 5 to 9, then it increases by 1. So it moves to the next number, moves to the next. Understand? Okay, so here it is 3.17. Okay, so it remains as 3 itself. The answer for this remains as 3 itself, remains the same, because the decimal place is between 1 to 4 in here. Okay, let's take another question, that is 4.8124. Okay, so here what is that I'm going to see? Whole number, nearest whole number. This is the whole number position that I have to concentrate on. I have to make this as a whole number. So which position? Right before it, what is the position? This position I'm going to concentrate on. It comes between 5 to 9. So it is going to be, this number is going to be more closer to 5. Okay, and if I want to see it on a number line, this is my let's take 3, this is my 4, and this is my 5 in here. Okay, 3.1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9 somewhere here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. Let's take it here. Okay, 9 and 10 something will be here. So 3.17 was there. 3.17 is much closer to 3.2 itself, isn't it? So here, but still, if you consider, is it closer to 3 or is it closer to 4? It is much closer to 3. So the answer remained as 3 for this one. Whereas 4.8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 4.8 is coming here. 4.8 is it closer to 4 or is it closer to 5? It is closer to 5, and that's why we rounded it up to 5. Okay, rounding off and as well as writing, what do you say, then up to the nearest whole number, they have the same pattern of writing it down. Okay, now let's take a few more questions in here so that we can be able to do a little bit more questions. So I have 0.00628. Okay, so what I am going to do is I have to make this a figure. So for this, rounding off to the nearest whole number, not rounding off, but I want to write it to the nearest whole number. So whole number means this is where I'm supposed to concentrate. What is the digits over here? There's 0 in here, and there is a 6. This 6, what usually happens is, in decimal places, this 6 will impact a position before it. It will increase. So here, if I'm writing, it becomes 0.01. Okay, this is rounding off. I have rounded it off. This is rounding off. Okay, I rounded it off to 0.01, but to the nearest whole number, it will remain as 0 only. The answer will remain as 0 only. Why? Because these two places as well as these two places also, if I'm talking about, they are from 1 to 4 ka range mein, so it will remain the same itself. Okay, it will remain the same itself. So this is how you picture out and you write it down, the numbers. Okay, so if I have 4 point, let's take 961 is given to me, or 14.961 is given to me. So here 9 is there, so it impacts this one, it becomes a 15 number because 5 to 9 is there. And then I have 3.1 3 point, let's take 071 is there for me here. Okay, so this is the whole number, this place should be affecting this one. Even if there is a 7, it will become 3.1 only. 1 will be again from 5 to, it will remain from 5 to 1 to 4 itself. It will come in this category itself. What category? 1 to 4 ka category. So it will remain 3 itself for this one. This is how you do the writing the numbers to the nearest whole number. Okay.